you doing today? This is Al Baker from ComponentsOfSuccess.com. Now, I'm going to call this little video Baby Boomer Tips. I am among you. I'm one of you. I'm born in 1955, so I classify officially as a baby boomer. And I've recently dug into learning marketing on the internet, which is, it can be pretty daunting. I know some of my friends cannot even set up a Facebook account, So I'm getting into some more advanced stuff, and I'm learning a few things. I just wanted to give some tips to guys who are starting out to learn internet marketing or internet, whatever they want to do on the internet. And there's one little trick that I've been told numerous times. Whatever you want, you can Google it. You can just go to Google and ask the question, and you'll get an answer. And I'm trying to set up an advertising campaign on Facebook, and using a Facebook fan page to set up actual advertisements to sell things. I ran into some serious trouble. And I asked one of my younger friends, I said, hey, how do you, set up, a page in FBML, which is Facebook Markup Language, which is the language, the little code and all the little bird tracks and all the little dots and digits and stuff that are code that tell your page what to look like. So he told me, Google it. So I Googled it. And what I came up with was this cute little school here. It's called w3schools.com. W3 stands for World Wide Web, www. Whatever. And I found how to learn HTML, which is Hypertext Markup Language, which is the language. Again, it's a lot of code and a lot of symbols that tell the web page what to look like. So I found this, and if you look at this page here, you'll see it has a home right here, and then you go into HTML home, and it shows you how to use HTML. It teaches you step by step, and it's actually not that hard. If you go through, you got your introduction here, right? It tells you what HTML is right here. Gives you a definition, a very good definition. It tells you, it starts to define all the terminology, and it shows you what to do. It gives you tutorials on actually what to do. Which is very, 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 very good. So I ran into the problem of needing to learn some HTML, and I'm going to learn it. And I've started right here, and I've even done I'm going to show you some of my exercises here. Here's my first web page. If you look, here's a little HTML editor that they provide in the site, and it shows you, here's the HTML that I did, and here's how it looks over here. Nice, huh? And there's another exercise they give you, how to do paragraphs, and it explains in the site, in the tutorial itself, what the tags mean, and it shows you how to use them and gives you a chance to do examples of it. Here's another one, how to make a link. Here's pulled up my website here as I made a link. Here's my website over there, and I just did it with this coding right here. You can see right here. Okay, another example I did was I pulled up my logo, how to do images, right? So all this is contained in this tutorial, and it's free, and it's very simple, and it guides you through step by step. I would give it an A+ as an educational tool. Just defines every step of the way. Look at that. Just go through and you do step by step, and it gives you a chance to try it yourself right here. See that tag, that button? So for baby boomers, do not be afraid to just dive in and learn. Okay, if you type in your question in Google, you can often find a free and very, very simple and clear site that will tell you and give you the stuff for free. Of course, they're going to try and sell you stuff, but look, after you've learned something from them, they may have something that you need that's inexpensive or whatever. So I'm just saying, Don't be afraid of it. Dive in. The key thing is clearing the terminology as you go. I just pull up my dictionary, you know, and look at the computing. See my dictionary here? And pull up the computing term for whatever I'm looking for. This one doesn't particularly have one computing term, but some of these things that I've run into, you know, they'll explain it here on the page, but you also want to clearly define it so you don't have trouble with it later on. And as you go through and you do these things step by step, and you do the exercises that they have on some of these sites, or you just do it yourself, you'll learn how to do it. And that's a skill learned and a skill you can apply. Okay, so that's a tip for, how should I say, old dogs learning new tricks here. And this is Al Baker from www.componentsofsuccess.com. Visit my site. I've got more tips for you. Okay? See you at the top.